I came into this world full of questions and pain. Born with malfunctioning kidneys, brittle bones, a body that refused to cooperate. Hospitals weren't just visits, they were my childhood. Before I knew fairy tales, I knew antiseptic. I knew the sting of injections daily. I knew what it felt like when your skin turned blue. I couldn't walk for 2 years. But what pierced deeper than pain was the way the world looked at me. Why do you walk like that? Why are you so short? What's wrong with her? I started to believe them. I stopped dreaming, stopped trying. Because chronic pain didn't just live in my body, it moved into my identity. I became the girl who couldn't. The one people stared at, but never really saw. I wore invisibility like armor. Rejection became familiar. Even love felt suspicious, because I thought I was just pity in disguise. One day, I won a horse riding competition. For a fleeting moment, I felt powerful, seen. And then I saw him, a man in the crowd, staring like I was something to figure out, not someone to celebrate. One look, one stare, and my house of confidence collapsed. Again. That's when I made pain my identity, not consciously, but fully. I shrank my presence, muted my voice, wrapped myself in invisibility, because being unseen felt safer than being stared at. I didn't just live with pain, I became it. But here's the thing about rock bottom. It's solid ground, and I chose to rebuild. Mindset, self-compassion, rage, relapse, relief. It wasn't easy, it wasn't linear, but it was mine. And slowly, I began to reconnect with that little girl, step by step, tearing off the labels I had worn like skin, broken, burdened, too much, to the one who loved life, who asked questions, and who deserved better. I started to meet myself beyond the pain, beyond the diagnosis, beyond the stares. Today, I live in a body that still carries pain, but it no longer owns me. Chronic pain is still part of my story, but it's no longer the title. I don't shrink anymore. I don't apologize for taking up space. I am no longer just the little girl in pain. I am the woman who rose from it. I walk with pride, I travel the world, and I move with purpose. You're not broken. You're not your diagnosis. You are not invisible. You're not too much. You are becoming. There is another side to pain, and I am standing in it.